Okay, we're gonna try this again. And now I can hear the echo again. But we might have an OBS issue here. It's weird because I didn't touch any of those settings. Okay. It's very dim. We'll go with it. I can't figure out what's going on here. So, apologies for anyone listening that's hearing a slight echo in the background. There we go. I'll lower that. So yeah, let's see. We left off. Let's actually start from the beginning. So let's start with our player Crimson, who's played by Justin. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your character, if you wouldn't mind, Justin.
Hey everyone, I'm Justin. I'm playing Crimson. He's a Tabaxi rogue, phantom rogue, exploring the world. Got some stuff he's trying to do and see what he can find.
Okay, thank you. Let's move on to Luna. Tell us about your character.
I'm Kiga Chandra, a third level fighter, ready to fight some things.
Okay, sounds good. Move on to Phil. Tell us about your character, Phil.
I'm Phil. I'm playing Torres, Hobgoblin Warlock with a dark secret soon to come out.
Okay, and then let's introduce Robert to the group. Please tell us a little about your character, Robert.
Hi, I'm Robert. I play Oaken, the Bugbear Barbarian, now Path of the Totem Bear. He loves animals and likes showing off his strength.
Okay, and we'll wrap things up with Donnie. Tell us about your character, Donnie. Oh, I can't hear you.
Dinah must unmute.
He forgot to unmute himself.
I have unmuted myself. Hi, I'm Donnie. I'm playing Sebastian. He is a human Twilight cleric, newly Twilight cleric. So it's going to be fun today.
Okay. So who wants to summarize where we left off last week with the party, and where we may be heading for this week's adventure?
I can do it.
Go for it, Phil. I still feel like we're in a baseball stadium, but
I felt a roar. The party met up with Anson Lang at the bridge. She was part of one of the Lightkeepers. He told him about his sister being kidnapped by some dark beings, and they could be found at Rat's Nest Tavern. The party went to investigate, saw a very large hole in a cavernous structure. They made their way through the dark, some easier than others, and found possible traps and possible attacks by these rattling creatures. They eventually found Petra, who's more capable than she let on. They fought their way out and onto the bridge, and then once we got to the end, Petra, instead of wanting to go back to meet up with her brother, wanted to go somewhere else the party were not sure about. That's where we left off for today.
okay. Thank you for that. One quick check for everybody. Because I'm still getting the echo. I'm not sure if you guys are hearing it as well.
Nope.
Not. I just had that one little moment for a second.
Just the one moment, that was it.
Yeah, I see it sometimes, and I see a few people lighting up, so I don't know if it's Donnie lighting his thing in Discord lighting up when it happens or not.
Yeah, it's reverbing, so I hear the echo of the echo of the echo until it fades away. So
Ew.
I just was on mute and unmuted myself right now. So if you're hearing the echo for the last few seconds, it wasn't coming from me.
yeah, I'm still hearing the same echo. So, and I muted myself to make sure it wasn't me. Because I was still hearing the echoes from somebody else talking. Okay, it's gonna drive me nuts. I just have to deal with it. on my end. So yeah, the party was at the Rat's Nest Tavern. They rescued Anson Lang's sister, Petra Lang, who was captured by these ratlings. And where we left off is they came up out of the tavern where they meet up with their other ally, Kigra, who's been watching the draft horse. And Petra's first response is, "We need to go to the Shepherd's Gate on the city." And we'll start things with that. So she's like about 10 feet out, running out 10 feet, trying to get away from that place and trying to figure out where she's at to head in the direction of the Shepherd's Gate. So what would you guys like to do? Who would like to do something?
How's the horse feel about her?
The
The pony
I
has
lose
not
control
met
of
her
it
yet.
if I
Was
go
that
after
the
her?
pony has not met her yet?
I would-
Oaken would like to yell out, "Hold on, your brother needs you."
Sebastian will try to chase and tackle her.
Lady, what's going on?
Kigra, we must catch her. Don't let her get away.
Because I need to go to the Lord Commander. I need to update him.
I hand Torres the horse and run after Petra. I put my hand on her shoulder if I reach her, and I let her know, hey, you try to do this alone, things are going to be bad. Let us help you do what needs to be done. And it'd be great if you could tell us what that is.
Because, so you're saying my brother sent me. So my brother knows that the commander needs us at the Shepherd's Gate. I trust me. I don't know how to tell you this. I know he's going to be there.
Are you sure that's the way we should go?
Yeah.
Your brother seemed pretty hurt before.
Oh, I've got some more information I need to share with the Lord Commander. I've heard a rumor that there's another way into the inner city that the lanterns are not currently monitoring. We need somebody to go there and check it out to confirm it.
Well, we can do that.
You can do that? Then you guys are going to need equipment, and the Lord Commander can supply it to you. Trust me, you're going to need new equipment. What you're going to face in that area is going to be very different than what you faced with those ratlings.
Okay.
We are ready for the challenge.
Anybody against going to the Shepherd's Gate?
Well, I want to get compensated first before we go anywhere.
You want to what? Sorry.
And then Petra looks at you and goes, "Compensated? Did my brother offer to pay you for finding me?"
He definitely did.
Most certainly.
200 gold pieces each.
That's a lot of money.
It's also very out of order for our lanterns. You must see what he.
Are you saying your brother's not good for the money?
No, that's not it at all. He knows that he's not. He shouldn't be paying to rescue me. I knew what I was getting into here.
He's your brother, and he loves you. He's doing what any good brother would do.
And he didn't tell us how capable you are as a combatant.
You might not realize it. Brothers are sometimes jerks. Especially older ones.
Oaken's gonna hang his head down low.
So she looks at you guys and goes, "Well, I'll just have a talk with him when we get there. But please, let's go to the Shepherd. You guys we could use your help. I mean, if, maybe the Lord Commander will ask you guys to go or to join us on this adventure." But I think if we're going to go and you guys are interested, we definitely need to get you equipped properly. And I'll vouch for you guys. You saved me from this place. I'll have to have a discussion with my brother on what he did. But it is what's done is done. We gotta get back into our duties here at the Lanterns.
So let's compromise. Let us compromise then. Why don't we swing by your brother real quick on the way to the Shepherd's Gate?
We're going. It would be a day's travel going back to Emberwood. I'm telling you, he's got to be there because I found out about it, and I'm sure he knows about it. I'm surprised he didn't mention it. Well, I know. I'm not surprised. If he mentioned it to you, you guys would have went there instead of rescue me. So, so she really looks at you guys and goes, you know, trust me. I know he's gonna be there.
And if he's not?
If he's not, then something.
Do you have 200 gold each for your liberty?
The gold? Yeah.
I didn't know we were kidnappers, guys.
Gold is not an issue, especially when we go to the Shepherd's Gate. When you meet the Lord Commander himself, you will find that, yeah, gold is not an issue right now. But people are. We need bodies to properly protect this city.
And no kidnapping, just a little pressure. And your sept and your brother will be there.
If he's not there, he's dead.
Why would he tell us that he would stay in the town if then he was going to just run off to this place? Why wouldn't he just join us?
I don't even know why he offered you a ransom to find me, to be honest.
I wouldn't call it a ransom.
Well, no, not a ransom, but I offered a reward to find me. Sorry, my term. You guys apparently, obviously, you rescued me, so there's no way to ransom again.
Oaken wants to ask her what her favorite thing about her brother is.
The favorite thing about my brother, well, I mean, it's probably his loyalty, which is also sometimes his downfall. He can easily become manipulated by others.
Petra, do you have anything on you we could identify you with? Like, that we could show your brother and say, hey, we got her out. She's all right, but she had to go here.
And she thinks about it for a minute. She pulls out something from her pouch, and it's like a little, like an old bead and string bracelet, like that like little kids make, and it has a P and an A on two of the beads. So show him this.
All right. Why don't you take our horse to the Shepherd's Gate? We will go by the town and come see you at the Shepherd's Gate when we make our way there, okay?
He's a good pony.
I look at Petra.
It can do us any good as a group.
I look at Petra and it's like, can you at least sign this paper saying that we did find you here? As I pass her an ink and pen for my package.
Okay. I will do that. So she takes the horse and heads off into the distance. And so you guys are on foot, standing there outside of the Restless Tavern. What would you like to do?
Oaken's waving bye to the pony.
I'm going to take the pony off the map. And you take Petra off the map.
Zoom.
There we go. So they've disappeared. Now it's just the five of you seeing outside this beat up thing. What do you want to do?
Already unilaterally made a decision, guys. I just thought it would be easier to discuss this without her.
Yeah, I'm not 100% confident on her making it there by herself.
She seems very capable, though.
She
She's strong
does,
fighter.
but
Horse.
she does, but being outnumbered definitely can change things. Not saying she's gonna get outnumbered by people, but could get outnumbered. Especially if she has important information and other people know she has it.
Do we know how far away the Shepherd's Gate is? Like, how long would it take her to get there?
She's probably about a couple hours away. Well, traveling at a safe pace. She could go faster, but she's also aware it's a very dangerous city. You don't want to bring too much noise, too much into yourself.
And is that by foot or is that by horse?
It's probably on the horse.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she's a little. Well, you guys saw her beat up already when she was down there, so I'm sure she was toughing it out. But now that she's been able to go past the horizon, she's probably on that horse riding it now.
Well, we could go back to the city. We do have these shards, and we could check in, and we have the note and her bracelet. We can probably get something out of this.
I think since going back was the original plan anyway.
Agreed, it does not hurt. And if the brother is not there, we know where to find the sister.
And potentially him.
And yes, potentially him, and our gold.
Okay.
Oaken would like to go check on the brother too. He was definitely hurt, so we want to make sure he's okay.
You said we acquired a delirium sliver.
We acquired a few.
A few of them in the in that hole that you see on the map there, Higra. When they first went down, they found little slivers of delirium. I think you have like 5 or 6.
We have 6 total.
In the leftover glass from the flask from the potion that you had drank before.
Yeah, I thought that might be useful.
Also, Keegar, we got healing potions when the brother sent us out yesterday. I have yours, so I'll toss it to Keegar so she can have hers.
All right.
Okay, so you guys gonna head back to Emberwood then?
Yes.
Makes sense.
Okay, can you guys all roll a d20 for me, please?
Oh my goodness, doing this on an iPad, so difficult.
Oh no.
Get it off early.
God, we got 2 1s on the first roll.
Oh no.
2 of them. Oh.
I thought it was just me.
Well, that's the thing that happened to me last time. That was my first roll anyway. Get it out of the way now.
1 second here.
Uh-oh.
Those 1s are not a good thing.
Probably not, no.
Figured as much.
So, you guys are on your way back. Let me add you to the map here. Sorry, huddle characters. There you go. Let me put the grid on here, make it easier. Let me grab you all and move you over. Going kind of down this way. You guys can arrange yourselves as you want. You see some creatures that are in front of you in the street. Let me move them to their position. And they look like, if you zoom in, you can kind of see they look familiar.
Oh no.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh wow.
And they're like looking through the refuse, and then they heard some noise, and they started heading in your direction. And you notice this from this distance. And so we're actually gonna go right into the fun part now. And so we're gonna start with the rolling of initiative, please.
Oh no.
It had to be the one.
Guys, you're hurting me.
Okay, so according to this, I've got let me remove this one. And let me remove this one. Okay. So Oaken, you're actually up first.
Okay. So Oaken is going to go ahead and move.
So as you get closer, you notice that this particular one that's closest to you is looks like it's swollen, very bloated.
Okay. Oaken is going to go ahead, and because he doesn't like the way these creatures look, he's going to go ahead and rage.
Okay. You use your bonus action for that.
Mm-hmm. And when Oaken rages this time, for those who saw him do it before, it seems like his fur starts to get a little bit more puffy. He's definitely looking more of an animal than he did before. And Oaken's going to go ahead and throw one of his javelins that he has. And he's going to throw it at number 4.
Okay. Roll to hit.
16.
That is a hit.
Okay. 7 piercing damage.
Okay. Okay. This one here, for whatever reason, he runs over to the sidewalk area to get around his other compatriot. And then he moves a normal distance. He stops right in front of you, Oaken, where he ends his turn. Kigra, it's your turn.
I put out my right hand, and into it appears my axe, and I cast Blade Ward on myself, which is an action.
Okay.
And I will move to here.
Okay. Is that your turn?
And that would end my turn.
Okay. So the creature that's right next to you, on his turn, he's going to attack Oaken. And he basically shoots this disgusting stuff comes out of his mouth. In a zone of let me add it. So it only is targeting Oaken. You need to make I need a DC, a dexterity saving throw. You need to be a DC 11.
Oh.
So you kind of see it coming, and you don't take the full brunt of this thing, but what hits you burns, and with that you take. Let me roll this and then cut it in half. You take 6 acid damage.
So 3.
It's half of this damage. So it was 12 damage But
I know, but with me raging,
oh yeah,
I'm
yeah,
now
raging,
in
yes.
prison there.
So yeah, 6 and then cut it in half again. Yes, exactly. So
Yep.
3 damage. Yes, you're right.
Okay.
And then I'll just hide that. We don't need this thing anymore. Move it out of the way in case he spits again. And that's yeah, he only gets one. That's what he does with his turn. At this point, it is now Crimson's turn. What would you like to do?
I am going to. These buildings around us, it looks like there's ruins, but are there like walls to at least be behind or hide behind?
Yeah, there are walls in there. Many of the doors have already smashed down. If you see a gap, then you can get behind that wall. Most of these are the walls go the full height, but there might be holes in it or other areas of damage that are obvious. So, but
Cool. I'm gonna start moving over to this building, and I'm gonna just use my short bow to attack number 2. And since someone's within 5 feet, I can do a sneak attack. So I'm gonna try to shoot number 2 right there.
Okay, go ahead and fire.
24 to hit.
That's a hit.
And then 13 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna finish moving into this building, and I'm gonna use my cunning action to hide behind one of these walls, so I'm out of sight from them.
You were targeting 4, correct?
No,
Or
2, the one
two.
right in
Okay,
front of
2,
Kigra
got
and
it.
Oaken.
Okay. Okay, so let me get that one. That was 13. Okay. And then were you taking a bonus action or no?
Yeah, I was just gonna cunning action hide behind one of these walls.
Okay. Sounds good. Torres, what would you like to do?
I'm going to move up slightly, and I'll be right next to Sebastian. I'm going to Eldritch Blast number 2.
Hey, I just had a thought. Has anybody running Twitch?
Yes.
No.
Do you have the audio playing?
No,
yeah,
I
but
can't.
mine's muted.
No, I can't.
Guess who did
Mine's
it?
muted also.
Oh,
Was it you?
no.
That's great.
You can kill me when you see this, John. Sorry about that, but I finally figured out it made sense that something was spitting the audio back, and so it has to be playing somewhere. And it's like, I wonder if it's playing.
I've had a couple people say they haven't had any issues with it, so I think we were good.
Surprise, surprise.
Anyway, figured it out.
I am seeing the wrong map on Twitch, though.
Yeah, just the one map that you're currently on right now. That's the one you see, right? The purple map.
Nope.
Yep.
I see the old one. On Twitch, anyway.
Oh, I see the new one.
I see the new one on mine. I gotta move Torres around somewhere. Just temporarily. Did he move on your Twitch screen? Yep, I saw it on mine.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah, I saw it on mine.
Okay. Okay, so now I know the audio. It was driving me nuts. I think I was gonna have a coronary.
Kigra, are you still in the original stream? Because they opened it up again. That might be what it is.
That might be it. I just reopened it.
Okay. I forgot my checklist was to turn the audio off on Twitch. I didn't do that one. Oops. Okay, anyway, sorry for you guys. I'm sure that was confusing you guys as much as me, or at least very distracting. So, but that is now I figured out what was going on there. Okay. So apologies. So what were you doing again, Torres?
I'm going to Eldritch Blast number 2.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, man.
and your blast goes high and off into the purplish hazy night. By the way, there is a bit of haze here, so if you guys go beyond like 120 feet, you're not going to see much of anything. So keep that in mind. 120 is your range for Eldritch Blast. I know that, so you should be fine, Torres. But if Crimson, if you're shooting from a further away distance, you're going to have a disadvantage.
Good to know.
Okay.
And with that, I end my turn right there.
Okay. Now, this guy, he runs up close to Kigra, and he starts kind of like trying to scare you. He doesn't do anything, and that kind of ends his turn, trying to just undulating and disgusting stuff coming out of him.
Ew.
Yeah. And so for those
I'm
that
just
are
ready
watching,
to-
this is what they're looking at up close. And then Sebastian, it's your turn.
Sebastian steps 5 foot this way, takes aim at number 2. His eyes start to glow kind of purplish. He raises his right hand towards him, and instead of like the normal firebolt, like flame orange, it was like a purple fire that shoots out of his hand, and he looks surprised.
Okay.
Very nice.
Not 20 or
Nice.
24.
Roll for damage.
D10. There's 9, and then roll again, right?
Oh, I'd crit.
Yeah, hit the roll critical button there.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that was max on both.
Nice.
I'm like in awe,
Almost
man.
max.
So it's 18 damage.
Whoa, whoa, guys, something's happened, and I'm stunned and end my turn.
So you see this fireball comes, it goes right between Oaken and Kigra, hits this thing. And this thing, as it gets hit by it, it starts expanding rapidly. And it explodes.
Ew.
Ooh.
So I need Oaken and Kigra to make a saving throw. Constitution. And the DC is 11.
Ugh.
Okay, so Kigra passes the save. Oaken, not so much.
I actually get to. Well, let me make sure. It's dexterity. Oh, never mind. It's
Con.
dexterity only. Okay.
Okay, so you guys got lucky, 2 ones. So that means you'd only take 1 damage, Kigra, of this vile, explosive mess.
What about Oaken?
And Oaken, you don't take any, I guess. Well, you missed, so you would have taken 2, and you get half of that.
So I
right?
take 1.
So you get 1. So you both take 1 damage, effectively. And you guys are kind of covered in bits and pieces of this thing. But at least the acidic pieces haven't caused any damage to you.
Okay.
Torres looks back at Sebastian and is like, "What power did your god give you?"
Did I do that?
Things, you pop demons. That's gross.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oaken's gonna wipe his face off and be like, "Yes."
So it's your turn, Oaken. What would you like to do?
All right, Oaken's gonna go ahead and move down and then up 1, and he's
Okay.
gonna go ahead and swing at 7.
Okay.
But he still wants to be in range of 4 just in case. And let's go ahead and go reckless.
Okay.
So, and with also, I want to try to do a surprise attack on this. So let's see what he does. At advantage. All right, so 22 hits.
That is a hit.
And I get to add 2d6 with the surprise attack on. Actually, sorry, I can't. That's first turn in combat. I thought it was first turn against a creature. So just going to be damage. So it's going to be 13 plus 2 for the strength, so 15 total.
So 15 total. And you... Oops, sorry, wrong one. That one goes back up. This one, 7, that was the one. He takes 15 damage, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
That will be it.
Okay. Kigra, it's your turn.
I'm gonna take a step this way,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit the thing really hard with my axe.
And you get advantage now because I'm flanking, right?
Yes, we do have flanking. Homebrew, Ed. Not official. But it's used like 90% of the time, so.
Yeah.
I believe it's actually covered under the DM's optional rules.
Yeah,
Just like with
it
the
is
on
there.
action.
I usually do it just because I think people have gotten used to it, but unless you guys are really strong, then maybe I'll take it away from you, but no, I tend to do that in general. So that was a 23 to hit? Or 23 damage? Okay.
23 to hit, and it'll be
And then you get the D8, you got the damage, and then the booming blade on top of it, right?
so 8 total.
Okay, 8 total. 8 total is enough to knock it down.
It's gonna pop again.
Crap.
And then it goes to this guy here. And he does something a little bit different. You see spikes kind of coming out of him. And they actually shoot from him. And he fires one spike in the direction of Oaken, and one spike in the direction of Kigra, and one spike in the direction of Sebastian. The one that heads toward Oaken, let me roll for that. The +3. I gotta do it manually, sorry. He rolls a 7.
Great.
So I believe that's a miss on Oaken. So you see this spike flying, and you kind of duck, and it flies over.
You have advantage against me since I did reckless.
Oh, that's right. Good. Let me do an advantage on that.
I gotta let you know I got advantage, so
17.
that'll hit.
Okay, and that does D4 + 1. My automatic link wasn't working on this one, so let me do it manually here. It does 5 damage, or a
So
half.
half
'Cause you're
5.
yeah, half of 5.
So that would be we round down to 2.
Yep. So 2 damage. The spike hits you in the upper shoulder, kind of annoys you.
Okay.
The one that toward Kigra, they roll. A D20. He rolls an 11.
That's not gonna hit.
Okay, so that one deflects off of your armor. I think you have armor, right?
Leather.
Or leather. Okay, so it doesn't penetrate. It hits it, but doesn't penetrate. And then the one on Sebastian attacks, although he's got disadvantage because it's a little farther than he usually flings things. So let me roll that. And let me. It's a 9, so it's I think that already misses, right? I don't need to do the disadvantage.
That does not. That doesn't
Okay.
hit. No.
So you see those 3 spikes come off of it, and then when it's done launching the spikes, it kind of runs past you guys. And I know there's an opportunity attack here, so for both of you, he's headed in the direction of Sebastian. So I'm just gonna stop it here, and you guys, if both Kigra and Oaken, you guys can do an opportunity attack if you wish.
Okay.
You didn't use your bonus action yet. You already used it last round, right, for the rage.
Yes, I hadn't used my bonus action yet.
And I don't. Have you used your bonus action yet, Kigra?
No, I
I'm
haven't
sorry,
used
your
it.
reaction, not bonus action. Your reaction.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't use either.
Okay.
Now, since I was reckless the last time, am I still reckless now because it hasn't been a new turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just like a rage junkie right now. So,
Good.
your attack
it's also-
Oaken misses it as it goes by.
18.
Oh, 18. That's a hit.
Yep. 12 slashing.
Okay.
Did I hit it with a 20? I probably hit it with a 21.
Yes, you
Yeah.
hit with a 21.
8 slashing.
Okay. And you guys drop these disgusting creatures, or they exploded on on their own. And that ends this little random encounter as you guys are continuing to head out of the city. So after this encounter is over, you guys do head to Emberwood. Let me go back to the Emberwood map, bring that up really quick.
I would like to tell Kigra, I like the way you battle. It was good seeing you swing the axe like that.
I do like swinging a good axe. I'm starting to like it more.
And
I look at both of them and say, make sure you clean yourselves up before we get in the house. No bits and parts in the beds.
Get some soap, get the hose.
You doing laundry now? Cool.
yeah, you guys have quite the. Those of you
Absolutely.
that got hit, both Kigra and Oaken. Yeah, you guys have a unique aroma to you right now.
Well, if everybody's standing around me, I just want to shake really hard and see what comes off.
Ugh!
The dog,
Don't do
dog
that.
coming out of the mud.
Kigra's not a fan.
Disgusting brute.
Torres, can't you like magic all the ick off?
Yeah,
Of
where's your
me?
first
Yes.
presentation?
Of you, no.
Maybe try another firebolt, Sebastian. Maybe that'll just singe the rest of it off.
I don't know if I
You don't want to smell burnt bugbear. You do not want to smell burnt bugbear hair. It's not pretty.
I am sorry, my friends. I did not expect that. My apologies for your stench. As I turn to Torres and like chuckle.
You're mouthing. Did you see that? Yeah, so you guys do arrive at the outskirts of Emberwood, and you're up here by the bridge where you met Anson.
Can I say to my friends before we come across any people? Just as a thing, I'd prefer not to mention the spell casting to anybody that might take me away to the academy. I'm not really sure I want to do that.
There's nothing wrong with the academy.
Okay. So Torres,
Who is a due-paying Amethyst member.
I'm keeping an eye on you, Torres.
We don't kidnap. That is a rumor. We save. And I don't think and you haven't really done any real magic yet. You haven't brought anything to you. Swung an axe.
Right. That's all I did.
That was
I
just straight.
I just give her a wink. You just swung an axe. Wink, wink.
You have
Now, if you do anything
you have an
else,
opportunity to be her mentor, Torres.
Oh
could
man, he's
teach
gonna try to make money from that.
I can definitely teach
He
the
was
wizard.
not smart enough to really argue with him there.
We might show you a spell or two, or three.
Oaken knows how to talk to animals now. And they can actually talk back.
Sounds good. So what do you guys want to do? You're right about to cross the bridge.
Do we see Anson at the bridge?
Give me a perception check, please.
Sebastian is also looking.
How icky is the water?
Ooh, 13. Natural 20.
Or as natural 20. Look at that.
After a lot of looking, you do not see any sign of Anson, and you don't see much activity in the watchtower right now.
Oh no.
It's as if it looks like there's just one or two people at the front gate.
I whispered to my party, Petra might be right. They might be somewhere else.
Do they look at all concerned?
The people you see, they look really new, and they're trying to act, stiff-backed and tough, but they're a little nervous that they're kind of been put on guard duty by themselves. You get that feeling from them.
How far?
Sebastian looks at Torres. Look at their insecurity. I think that we could take the city. And I look at him with a straight face.
How close are these guards to us?
You guys are on the bridge, so you can see the guards. They're probably about 15 feet, 20 feet away, just off the road. And if we zoom in to that area, and I'll do that on the map for the people are watching. They are sitting about here.
I'm gonna walk across the bridge.
And you guys are like on top of the bridge, right?
Water.
I'm going to walk 10 feet close to them. They're wearing white robes, correct?
They're actually wearing armor, like chain armor, with green robes.
Green robes. I'm going to use prestidigitation, and I'm going to make it look like he soiled himself in the green robes.
With ranch?
Oh,
No, just soiled like he crapped himself.
Soiling himself with ranch have a different visual experience.
I'll make it look like he pissed on himself.
I don't think there's a good visual experience involved in this whole scenario.
Nothing can be good about this.
So yeah, you see a little darker patch of green appear in the appropriate area, and his buddy kind of looks at him and says, "Are you pissing yourself?" And he's like, "What? No, I'm not." He's like, "What's that?" He goes, "I have no idea what this is." It's like, "Is this water?" And so yeah, they are definitely focused on this green stain on his robes, and at each other. They don't really notice you guys at all right now.
Oaken's gonna elbow Sebastian to like hate himself.
It appears so. That's a little embarrassing.
They have babies watching the city. What threats could you really just handle?
What is going on here, guys? Should we just head to Shepherd's Gate, or what? And no, Kigra, I really did not want to take the city. It's just disconcerting to see such young, insecure boys guarding a place like this.
Maybe we should get them diapers.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna finish washing my armor off in the river.
Yeah, the river's...
That's a good
well,
idea.
I mean, the river it's cleaner than the stuff that covered you. But it is...
Oaken's
it
gonna
is
jump
definitely
in.
polluted from...
I'm not jumping in yet.
Yeah.
It depends on what it does to my armor.
Oaken's jumping in.
You're going to jump in the river? So just as a
Oaken's gonna
note,
jump.
a lot of the things in this area have contamination. Not as bad.
Okay.
The city, not so much. The river like everything flows into it eventually. So
Okay.
most people stay out of the river. Now you wouldn't, your party would probably tell you that.
Okay. If my party's gonna stop me, I won't jump in.
Yeah,
I'll just go up there and maybe wipe some more stuff into it. Say, look, I contributed.
No, Oaken, do not do this. You will regret it later. You will get rash and itches in places you cannot scratch.
You may get it
Do all
paused,
you're doing.
or worse.
All
Might
right.
get a few extra
Oaken thought
limbs.
the river was clean.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do at the city? To get to the Shepherd's Gate from where you guys are at now is going to take probably about half day's journey.
What time of
Like-
day is it?
Stolen
Right,
sword.
right
and
now, you
get-
guys got. It's probably near the evening now because you guys got to the Rat's Nest Tavern in the middle of the day, and so by the time you got out of there, you had your one encounter with those dregs, and then by the time you're here, it's probably like 6, 7 in the evening. Sun's kind of gone down. It's twilight, but it's not completely dark, but it's definitely the sun has just gone over the horizon. So
Is the caravan
I
court
could
still
tell.
open?
Sorry.
Is the caravan court still open?
do you want to head that way?
I think me and Chris should be.
home.
Yeah, if you go down that path, yeah, you do see the caravan court is open.
I tell Crimson the shards. Maybe we can sell like 3 of them and see what we can get for them.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
Just
Okay.
3. I want to hold on
I-
to that.
I want to find out if my gloves are ready too.
Yes. Do we have? I have one glass bottle with all of them in it. Do we have another glass bottle? Because I kind of don't want to show people that we have 6, but we're only selling half of them. Not that I don't trust people, but I don't want to get robbed in the middle of the night.
I
And
drank
we don't
my
trust
health
people.
potion. I drank my health potion. Would that be a glass bottle?
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
give you the glass bottle that I had for
Cool.
my health potion because I kept it.
So I'll take that, and before we head in, somewhere kind of out of sight, I want to split them up into the 2 bottles so people don't know we have more than we're selling.
Oh, I'll use mine illusion to make it like a barrel up here in front of you.
Cool.
Okay.
I look at the group and say, is anybody else concerned that there's been a change of guard? Do you think it's inappropriate for me to go talk to these guys and see if they know anything that's happening up at Shepherd's Gate?
I was gonna go.
That they'd be up at Shepherd's Gate.
I would go ask. I want to go ask them. Maybe we just ask where the rest of their friends are.
Maybe not
Try to
use
talk.
friends.
Good idea.
Okay. So you're gonna ask the 2 guards first before you head to the caravan court.
Yeah.
Well, we could all start walking that way, and just in passing, I'll say, hey, guys, where are the regular men that are normally stationed here?
You see the one guy kind of whispers to his friend because he looked like he was about to talk, and his friend kind of got his attention and whispered something in his ear, and they're ignoring you.
I want to do persuasion check to try to persuade them to give us an answer.
Okay.
$19.
They're like, they're busy, and we're just making sure everything's safe here.
Are they like around town? Like I got a couple drinks with them the other night and wanted to. They were still planning to meet up. Are they like in town or gonna be gone a day or 2?
Can you give me a perception check?
Bad.
Okay. They kind of look at each other and they're like, you shouldn't have said that. Let's just be quiet. Just don't say anything. Don't respond. So they just become very close-lipped. They're looking forward, but their eyes keep flitting in your direction.
I look at Torres. What was that woman's name again that we just saved?
Petra.
I look over at the guys and say, Petra would be very disappointed if you did not talk to very good friends of hers. If there's something that you want to say, right now would be the time to say it, because when we find our friend Petra and let her know, I do not think she will be very pleased with your behavior.
They quite look in your direction, and then they kind of look back forward again, as if they didn't hear you. They're ignoring you.
I come forward and said, "Where's Anson? He would be by the bridge usually. Where is he?"
And they're like, he's not in town right now. And they did seem to react to the voice to Anson, so it sounds like somebody they knew.
Should we share that we know, like, this Shepherd's Gate place?
Well, I was just going to say it. So
Go
they're
for it.
not all at the Shepherd's Gate with the others?
They immediately you see a reaction from
And
them.
I can do that with a persuasion check if I need to.
Yeah, no, you see a reaction from them immediately when you mention Shepherd's Gate, and they kind of look at each other. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you really that badly trained you can't recognize allies when they're trying to help you out?
Obviously, look at the huge shit stain on his butt.
We have orders to keep this gate secure. Those are our orders.
And are we doing anything to stop you from doing that? Not at all.
Wait, you have orders to keep this gate secure and you're letting us walk through, but not telling us anything about our friends? That sounds kind of like crappy guardsmanship to me.
And they're kind of like they have like an embarrassed look on their face. They kind of look down at the ground, but then they're trying really hard to be the kind of guards that they wanted to be, and are feeling bad that they're failing horribly.
Dude, is it because y'all are like new and you don't really know what's going on yet? Because if that's the case, you can just say so.
We're guarding the watchtower. Anson is out of town. That's all we can see.
You guys are guarding the
Shepherd's
watchtower.
Gate.
Just these two guys that are all you can see.
How was his arm before he left?
They look at you like, his arm.
His wound.
Oh, I don't know. I heard he was hurt, but I guess he's okay. He left.
Was he in a hurry, or did he just walk off on his own?
It seemed urgency, and some other lanterns went with him.
Do I notice anything with a perception check of 15? Like, are they full of poo? Do they know what's going on? Are they just confused?
You get a sense that they know more about who and how many went. But they also get a sense that they're insecure because they don't know if they're being watched.
Gotcha. Okay, so they're not alone.
Oak is going to tell him, guard duty is very hard. I tried. I just couldn't do it. I understand what you're going through, but
and they were looking at you, this immense creature, and they are like,
he's going to say, look,
really kind of shaking in their boots.
He's going to say, look.
They were a little bit freaked out just by the half orc, but then when the bugbear rolled in next to them, they're just like, what? It's like, kind of, what's happening to our town?
Look, I'm just here just to help friends, and we saved a man's sister because she was being attacked by rats. And now we're coming back just to let him know that we completed the task and he's not here. If you could, just tell us where they went, what's going on, so we can continue on, and we will let you continue your guard duty. And we won't speak of what happened down below.
And my big friend won't eat you either.
And so
Well, there's the people.
give me a persuasion check.
All right. Ooh. Oh, it still worked. 19 or 18.
Okay. They look at you, and they're immediately frightened. And to be honest, they kind of lose their control because they're frightened at your size, and they're basically like, "Yeah, there's an urgent meeting at the Shepherd's Gate."
Was that so difficult to say?
Please don't
He's
tell
gonna reach
anyone we
over-
told you. Please don't tell anyone we told you that.
He's going to reach over and pat them both on the head almost at the same time with how big his hand is and just say, it's okay.
Guys, I have a serious question. Are there any horses left so we could get to the Shepherd's Gate in time? If all the horses are gone, that's cool, but, you know.
Well,
Or a wagon.
we've got. We have a wagon, and we have one horse. We have a draft horse.
Thank you. We will be happy to take that.
Take?
Borrow. We are going to borrow and bring it back.
Okay.
Yes,
We're gonna
yes.
borrow it.
All right.
And
To Shepherd's Gate.
can I have your names so I can tell our people who has the horse and the wagon?
You can say it's Petra's friends.
Petra.
Petra's friends. That's who we are.
Who's Petra?
Do you know who Petra is?
I hear so many names. She's not here.
We are friends of Ansem as well.
Anson's
Oh,
friend.
no. Is that you said that's Petra's Anson's sister? That's what you said?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll tell Anson then that you guys have the horse. Should he ask?
Wait, you said he wasn't here.
He's now. When he comes back and wonders where the horse and the wagon is, I'll tell him you guys have it.
Oh,
We'll
well,
send it back with him.
Gate, he will see the wagon and horses anyway.
We'll return it to him. He'll bring it back. Everything will be fine.
Perfectly fine.
Okay. Okay. Please give him a good word for us, please, if you can. We were protecting, right?
You were doing such a good job.
You did a great job.
Thank
You could
That's-
improve your job, but it suffices for now.
Thank you. Yeah, please. We'll let Anson know you have the horse, but they're at Shepherd's Gate.
As we walk away, I use prestidigitation to make the other one look like he pisses himself.
He might actually do that.
Too
I
late.
think that's already been done after Oaken talked to him.
After
Doubled
Oaken
in
patted
size.
on the head, nature took its course there. So
He wore his brown pants.
And yellow.
How long will it take for us to get there with the cart and the horse?
it'll take you about half a day.
Let's drive the horse fast.
Shepherd's Gate.
Can we?
Let me go
Horse
look
too
at
fast.
the-
Poor thing.
Yeah, let me look at the map.
Do we want to do a short rest before we go so we can recover some stuff, or is that going to waste too much
Short rest.
time?
Great for me.
Will
Well,
we
right
be able
now
to
it's
rest in
about
the actual
7. You'll
cart?
get there around midnight if you were to leave right now.
We should definitely right now then. Well, go. We can sell this 3 shards and then go after that.
Can I get a bath while you guys do that? I am so gross.
Oh, you guys you still have your place over here.
I guess we can go clean
I'm
up.
gonna get warm a bath as fast as I can.
Okay.
If they leave without me, that'll make me very sad.
But you can take a
But-
bath while they try to sell the shards.
Oaken just wants to find a barrel and just like wipe himself off and just throw water on it. It's not going to all come off, but it's just going to be a little bit more.
Ugh.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll go. Torres, do you want to come with and we can sell these shards?
Of course. Sebastian, come with us. We may need a guard.
Especially one
Always.
with some fire.
Sebastian or
That-
Oaken's gonna ask Sebastian if he can check about his gloves.
Absolutely, my friend. I will double
He's-
check.
He,
for
he
you.
only has 1 gold coin because he got paid 1 gold coin when they flicked it on when he got fired from his job. So he's gonna throw it to him.
Okay.
Okay.
Put you guys on the map, even though it's gonna be very get an idea where you're at right now. So, well, minus Kigra and Token that I guess are off cleaning themselves. Okay, so you get to the caravan court. It looks like Aaron Marlowe's wagon's kind of shut down for the evening. You do notice that both the provision shop is also, which is Aaron's, is kind of shut down. The expedition shop, where you can get the mining equipment, appears to be shut down. There is somebody at the Fairweather Trades and Exports right now, and Aldar is still there in his big, massive tent.
We'll go to Aldar, see if we can talk to him about the shards.
Okay. He goes, "Oh, my friends, what have you brought me to look at?"
We bring
Oh.
bearings from an expedition. Crimson, show him the wares.
I'll pull out the bottle with the three slivers in it.
Okay. He goes, "Oh, you found some. They're so tiny, though." And again, these slivers are literally like, the tip of a pencil, that kind of very small. But they have that purplish, pinkish glow to them. He's like, "Oh, you found these. These are good. What would you like to do with them?"
We could possibly sell them, if you're interested.
"Why, of course." I'm sorry, I'm changing my accent as often as Donnie does. He goes, "Well, of course you could sell them. How many do you have?"
Just the 3 here.
3. How much would you like for them?
Well, it'd be a fair price. We're still new to the area, so we're not sure how much you would really charge for these pieces.
Well, if you give me all 3 of them, I'll give you 30 gold.
I go back. We kind of huddle up behind him and then turn our backs. Do you think 30 gold is enough for what we have?
I think it's a start. Maybe they're worth a bit more, but if we can start selling to him, he might offer us some better prices in the future. And he was charging a crazy amount for the bottle, so let's get some gold for the bottle as well. Once the bottle.
So we
Yeah,
should
let's
have-
recoup our gold from the bottles.
How much did he charge for the bottle?
We didn't buy them, but they were weren't they some 10 or 15 or something?
Yeah, that was up at the
They were expensive.
provision shop that's already closed. They were selling that.
Mm.
Yeah, so let's try to at least get our money back then. You may have a good deal, my friend. Just pay us for the glass bottle to maybe another 2 gold for it.
So you're saying 32 gold, and you'll give me all 3. And you want how many? You don't want another glass bottle?
Yeah. Give us another glass bottle, and that way, if we find any more, have something to put them in, and maybe can bring them back here for you.
Interesting. How about this? Would you be open to a barter, perhaps? And he pulls out another bottle. Says, "This is a potion of greater healing. This is a very expensive item. In exchange for your shards there, I will sell it to you for only 20 gold pieces."
That is not a good deal. I'm sorry, friend. It's a wonderful potion, but I am a renewable resource of healing.
Yes, we have a healing. We have a standing healing bottle of our own. But I think the 32 gold will be a fair account for this.
Hmm. He goes, would you maybe perhaps trade for a spell scroll?
Depending on the scroll, maybe.
Let's see. He looks it over and he goes, let's see. Let me look here. He's looking through his little stash of things. Let me. One second here. Wait, wrong book. 1 second. There we go. That's the one I want. Let's see. Here we go. He goes, would you be perhaps interested in a Misty Step?
A Misty Step, you said.
Yes.
I look at my friends. We should take the deal.
Then it's said, it's settled. If Crimson is in agreement.
If you are thinking it's worth it, I will defer to you.
You have a deal, my good friend.
Well, thank you. He to prove my honesty, I'll hand you the scroll first. You can look it over. But I would not read it, as you know.
I take the scroll and I open up and look it over a couple times just to make sure.
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh man.
It looks like a Misty Step.
I look at my friends. It looks legit. And I put it back. I roll back up very quickly.
Okay. And then you see Aldor there holding his hand out. The shards, please.
Ah, yes, Crimson. Hand him the shards.
Do you hand them?
Crimson?
Sorry, I was muted. Yes, I will pass them over to him.
It was a pleasure doing business with you. If you ever find more of them, please come my way. We have more I can barter with as well.
We will keep that in mind in the future.
Okay.
As I take the scroll, I slyly hand it to Crimson. This may come in handy to you one in some occasions. Keep it for safe. Hold it on for right now.
I will keep it safe.
Okay. So now what would you like to do?
I wonder if Kigra has cleaned herself up yet.
In the time that you've been talking, Kiger is probably in the bath now. But by the time you get back, she may be out.
So we'll head back to our residence
Okay.
and regroup ready to move.
Oaken's going to be out at the wagon with the horse, just waiting for you guys.
Okay. And so you're waiting up by the watchtower then?
No, I thought we took the wagon over
Yeah, you
to
did.
our spot.
Okay, so you just got the horse and the wagon over by. This is over here is where
Yep.
you guys are stationed.
Yep.
You didn't know this until now, Oaken, because this is your first visit to Emma.
I-
But
We went there once.
okay. Okay, so by the time you get there, yeah, Kigra is just getting herself cleaned up and dressed. So what would you like to do?
Well, if I'm dressed, we can go. I'd like to stop by and the tap house and get something to eat, but I mean, we can go if we have to.
Would
I
that
have
count as
rations.
a short rest if we do that then?
You could do a short rest at the tap house if you wish.
I definitely will do it short at the tap house.
Yeah, let's
think
do
that's-
that.
Called for.
And, okay, so you go to the Skull and Sword tap house. The usual weird, not so nice people are coming in and out of it. You do, Frida's back there still serving drinks, the half-orc bartender. But you notice that Blackjack Mel, isn't in there right now either, which is unusual because he's always in that tap house, it seems like. So is there anything you guys can take a short rest now if you want on your character sheets, and then what else would you like to do while you're here?
Why'd you roll a d12?
I had said roll my hit dice.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Sebastian will just go up and get something to eat
Okay.
and a drink.
Torres will go with him and ask for food and drink as well.
Okay. So
Kigo will get some food and drink, and yeah.
So Frida's like, okay, that'll be let's see, that'll be a 1 gold piece for all of you.
Sebastian flips 2 gold and says, "So where's Mr. Blackjacket?"
He's out of town. Said he had urgent business in the city.
Is everybody out of town? It seems like a lot of people have left here for some reason.
Something's going on. Something
Very
is bad.
convenient that everybody's just leaving.
I put another gold down on the counter, and I ask, anything you can tell us about what's going on? Rumors? Anything?
So to Frida, so it's half orc to half orc. She looks at you and goes, "No, Mel leaves once in a while. This time, someone came in and he left immediately with that person. They headed out probably about 6 hours ago.
Oh, to the city.
They're somewhere in the city. He didn't say exactly where, but they all 9 times out of 10 they go to Buckle Down.
Right. Okay, thank you for the information.
You're welcome. You look different than the last time I saw you. I don't know what it is. Oh, I know.
think I'm a little
Because you've got a
stronger.
weapon. You used to just pound with your fists. How do you like wielding a weapon?
It's interesting. I'm trying to get better at it.
Ah, I see. Okay, well, I mean,
I'm gonna say she swings the axe well.
yeah. Apparently so, my large hairy friend. Who is this? He looks over to you, Kigra.
He's the bugbear.
He's gonna wave.
Like, he's a very large man. Or, I'm not sure, maybe man is being polite.
I'm not chicken.
He's a very large individual, yes.
He goes, okay. Well, anything else you need this evening? You need a place to, well, I guess you already have a place to stay. So, if not, yeah, welcome. Have more drinks. There's, this place. There's fights, but I think you guys can handle those.
Look at the group. I think we need to scarf our food down and hit the road. If they're only 2 hours roughly ahead of us, if we push ourselves in this horse, we might be able to catch them.
I agree.
I don't push the horse too hard.
Well, no, within reason, of course. Never too hard. I look over at Oaken to make sure that he's not offended by what I said or has not misunderstood what I said, because I don't want him pounding on me.
Oaken will go, I'll know if he's being pushed too hard. We'll make sure he's okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Oaken.
Okay. So yeah, that's what she offers you guys. If you want to stay, you want to leave, go ahead. What would you like to do?
Scarf and go. That's what I vote.
Yeah, I think we head out.
Also,
Okay.
That sounds like a good idea.
We'll take our break shortly, but before we do, can you guys all roll me a d20 again?
He's gonna have the break to plan the encounter. This is gonna be fun.
All depends if you roll a 1 again.
Now that you said it.
it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh, never mind.
It happened.
Oh, no.
That's not even fair.
So we will.
What magic powers do you have?
We will take a short break, and we come back. There might be a little bit of fisticuffs. So yeah, we'll take about a 5-10 minute break, and then we'll resume in a little bit. So we'll see, for those watching, see you in about 5 to 10 minutes as we continue. And hello everyone, we're back after a little while break. Right before the break, our party had made the decision to figure out what's going on at Shepherd's Gate. And unfortunately, as they started getting into the city, they encountered some more of their fun mutated friends, and that's where we're going to pick up with a random encounter that just occurred in the city. So for those of you that are playing, you can see on the map, or the northern half of the map here, there are a couple of creatures that you can see in the street off in the distance. And what they look like is this one here. It looks like the ones you see before, but it's extremely like hyper. It's frenzy. It doesn't seem to be. It's just doing. It looks like it's doing everything off a complete instinct. It's almost like a barbarian version of a creature that might have been here. And then the one that further away, this is the one that you guys recall seeing in the tent at the beginning in the very first session, with these dangling tentacles flying around it in the area. So given that these coming in here, first thing I actually want to roll is, can you guys give me a stealth check? I want to see whether they surprised you or not. Actually, I need to roll. Yeah.
We need to roll perception.
Yeah, you need to roll a perception check, and I'm going to roll stealth checks on my end.
I wish I got to roll stealth. That's +5.
Okay. So, you have not. Yeah, you guys are not surprised, and neither have you surprised them. So you guys kind of look up and go, "Hey, they don't belong here." So we're gonna just do a straight initiative roll then. Okay. So with the initiative, we're going to start with Oaken. and then follow up with Torres on deck.
Okay. So Oaken is going to go ahead and move up. Let's see. 30 feet. And then again, Oaken this time isn't going to rage yet. He is going to go ahead and throw another one of his javelins, and he's going to actually aim for number 6. Let's see how far he is from me. It's 58 feet. So, yeah, I'm good for that. So I'm going to make my attack. All right. And then this time it's going to be a surprise attack.
Okay.
So 5 plus surprise attack damage.
And it was against the number 6, right?
Yeah, the farthest one away. So 15 piercing damage.
What's the range on your javelin? Just want to.
30 to 120.
Okay, so you're doing it with disadvantage then, right? It's more than 30 feet.
For where I am to him, it was 58 feet, 60 feet.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, 60. Yeah, you're right, 60 feet to
Yep.
him. Yeah. Okay, you're good. Never mind. This one.
Yep.
Just double checking. Okay, so that's
Yep.
So how much damage?
So 8 piercing with the surprise attack bonus plus 7.
Okay, so 15 total.
Yep.
And he's screams in pain, and the tentacles are writhing around him as the javelin hits him in the torso. Torres, what else would you like to do? Any bonus action? Any other thing you want to do, Oaken?
I'm not going to rage yet. I'm going to wait until possibly they come near me. But he's going to go, let's take him down. And that'll be ending his turn.
Okay. Torres, your turn.
I'm going to take a little bit of movement, 20 feet to be exact, be like a little bit behind Oaken.
Okay.
And I'm going to aim for number 6 as well with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Okay, that is against number 6, right?
Yep.
That's a hit.
Okay. And then damage. Only 3 damage.
A mighty 3, though. Enough to add even more pain and more blood, or what looks like blood, some sort of oozing stuff coming out of the body. And he's still kind of screaming. This one here immediately charges after Oaken. Comes right up.
That's what happens when you're a big guy.
And he, with a spear in its hand, it attacks you with it. Let's see. And so let me roll it. Once I've done the plus, so I'm doing the use correctly. Sorry, I was rolling damage. It shouldn't have used damage. Let me do this manually. Sorry. Nat 20.
Oh.
And he did.
Ouch.
And roll critical. 20 damage.
Wow.
Frenzied creature just takes this spear with 2 hands over the top and drives it into your shoulder.
Oaken's gonna let out a roar and just really feel that one.
And then at this point, he just uses his remaining to kind of get here because he wants to keep an eye on that Torres.
Right.
Keegar, it's your turn.
I'm gonna take out my axe. Sorry. And move my butt over here. And I'd like to hit the thing, if I may.
Okay. That is a
That
hit.
it?
Yep.
All right, then we're also casting Booming Blade to go along with it.
Okay. Okay.
It takes 6 slashing damage. It doesn't take anything from Booming Blade until it decides to move. But it is racked with thunder. Well, yeah.
Okay. So it takes the 6 damage. Anything else you want to do on your turn, Keegar?
Nope, that's everything.
Okay. Crimson, you're up.
I'm going to use steady aim to give advantage and sneak attack, and I'm going to attack number 3 right there.
Okay. That is a miss.
13 still a miss.
13 is a hit.
Cool. For 12 damage.
Okay.
And then that is all I can do.
Okay. Well, he took a lot of damage. He's definitely bloodied now, or oozing stuff. Creative juices coming out of him right now. This guy here with the tentacles, he just basically he does a dash, and he runs right, uses his full movement to get on the other side of his partner. And then I need Oaken to give me a perception check.
So the 3 with perception, and then I do have danger sense. So that doesn't do anything for that. Never mind.
Okay. Receive an attack, and let me see if let me roll the die first here. With advantage. 16.
That hits.
Okay. You feel a spear come in right behind you from some horrible thing that had been hiding in the shadows.
Oh no.
It just popped up on your map. It is going to do... you get 3 points of piercing damage with an extra 9 points of damage from a sneak attack.
That's 12.
So, yeah, that'd be 12 damage.
I'm down.
Oh no.
So Oaken, you guys see Oaken fall over with a spear coming out of his back as Torres and Keegar can suddenly see the creature that was behind him. And it's your turn now, Sebastian.
Sebastian dashes off screen. I'm just kidding.
I'm out of here. left.
knows when he sees he's out of there.
Exit stage left.
He bravely runs away.
To fight another day.
So I start to run. 30 feet is right here.
Yeah.
And I start to glow. My eyes, my hands start to glow that light purple, and I kind of look around, and an aura of purple energy starts to radiate from me 30 feet in a circle around me.
Okay.
As I do the Twilight Sanctuary.
Is that? Oh,
I believe everybody gets 9 temporary hit points. Let me just double check. I can't read the. Oh, here we go. Here, let me.
So you're using a spell or a skill ability?
It's an ability.
It's when
It's Channel Divinity.
Okay, Channel Divinity. Got it. Okay.
it looks like it happens when we end our turn in the sphere, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so when Oaken comes back around, even if he fails a death save, he'll take that. I'll have to roll the d6 if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Every time. So I cast that and end my turn because that's all I can really do.
Okay.
And I'll add 9 temp hit points to myself.
At the end of your turn, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, done.
Oaken, your turn. You can roll your first death save.
But then
at the
you
end
have
of
to
your
roll the
turn,
d6,
so now
right?
you get the 10 hit points.
Is it still 9 or you roll again?
Let me just double check. As an action, I can present my 1 minute incapacity downer, including as a turn in sphere. Granted, hit points equal to. So I guess I can re-roll it for you. Then, since I took the 9 for mine.
Would
I
it be
mean-
9 for everyone, or you
Yeah,
roll
that's what
each
I didn't
time?
know if that was how it was.
Is that 9 for everybody then?
I think it's 9 for everyone.
Okay.
Okay. Works for me then.
Okay.
So what does that mean for me getting up?
I don't think you do with temporary
Like just
hit points.
temporary? Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, you'll wake up at the end of your turn. You'll wake up on your back or prone.
Yeah.
Or in this case, probably on your face, since you got stabbed from behind. Okay, then it would be Torres' turn.
If I use my Eldritch Unification Mage Armor, does that count as an action or a bonus action?
Which thing are you using?
Mage Armor.
Mage armor have to be an action. It's not a reaction.
Okay. I will use my action to cast Mage Armor myself.
Okay.
By the power of Arkazul, empower me. I will take my movement and get further away. And I'll end my turn there.
Okay. This wild creature is taking his turn now, and he is going to let's see. How about let's have fun. Let's have both Kigra and Sebastian roll. Whoever gets the highest roll, they attack the other one.
A d20?
Just roll a d20.
Well, what happened was
Okay, let's go after Kigra.
Igor was ready for an attack.
Dodge that bullet.
And so he rolls. We roll this. A 21.
yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Wait, I have a reaction.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay? Let me roll the damage, and then you can decide whether you're going to use your action on that or not.
No, my reaction is shield.
Smart.
Okay. Yeah, if you use a shield, yes, then that would make it. It would drop by
22.
5, right?
It makes my AC go up by 5, which makes my AC 22.
Okay, then your shield so that as this maniac thing goes to hit you with its spear, it deflects off the shield, and he's kind of dumbfounded as to what happened there. Keegra, it's your turn now.
I just give a glancing look at Keegra. You learn magic very quickly and very well. I applaud it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna hit it with my axe.
That is a hit. Seven damage.
7 damage.
And it drops.
Is it dead?
It hits and it drops to the ground.
I'm going to use my action surge, and I'm going to hit the one next to it.
Okay.
I hope. Or not.
That's a hit.
Oh, damn. Okay.
That's 5. Keegra
Indeed.
going all out. Takes 2 of them out on her turn. Leaving just the one that surprised Oaken. Is the only one that you can currently see. Anything else, Keegra?
I'm gonna yell really loud at number 7 in an intimidation check. It's probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. I don't know if these things can be intimidated.
Okay, I've got your roll. Noted. Crimson.
I am going to use steady aim and then attack with advantage on number 7 with my sword.
Okay. He's got half coverage because of some of this debris here from where you're at.
Then is it then just a straight roll?
Yeah,
Okay, well that's 24, so
that would be a hit.
for 12 damage.
Okay. Okie doke. The creature now is it comes out, but it actually goes around this direction, so it goes around Oaken's body, for lack of a better word, and attempts to attack Sebastian. And so.
It's on Spiky.
And thankfully you killed that other one, or else he would have had advantage on this attack. So, so he's going to attack with the D24. 22.
Just hits.
Okay, just hits.
There.
And he rolls for. Oh, sorry, ignore that roll. That was the wrong roll. Which is good because those are still pretty high scores. Okay, he hits you for 4 damage. And he is going to head in the direction. So you have an opportunity to attack here if you have a reaction still left, because he's going to try to use his remaining movement to head toward Toraz. I'll just move him there for now, but if you hit him, I'll move him back.
I'm gonna swing at him with my little axe, or my little mace.
Okay. That
Does a 19 hit?
Yep. So I'll bring him back to within range.
3 bludgeoning, so I winged him.
Okay. But it's enough to keep him from being in Toraz's face right away.
Good.
And that brings it back to Oaken. So he gets now he's someone still has to steady him, right? Before he gets his 10 hit points.
Yes.
Okay, so roll another death save then. Yay. Okay, Torres, your turn.
I yell, Sebastian, keep that abomination away from me. And
I'll do my best.
First, I'm going to use use Mind Sliver on it. DC 12. Int save.
Okay. It's a 17.
Oh my god, this is the smartest thing ever.
It had a -1 on its int saving throw, just so you know.
Why did Oaken roll it?
Oh, because I hit the wrong person. Wait.
Oh, whew. No, wait, that could be bad.
Is it?
Well, yeah, I'll roll it again. It actually has a -2 on its int saving throw, so. But it still rolls a 16.
I tried, guys.
With seeing that I didn't get affected, I look up, I take my 20 feet, well, 30 feet, and go into a corner over here. And I end my return.
Run away! At least you have
It's like I'm
your
out.
mage armor's up, at least.
Yeah.
Kigra, it's your turn.
And I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it real hard.
King?
It is a hit.
Nine damage.
And we're done. You can roll the other damage if you just want to see the high number, but that was all it took to knock this thing out.
Nah.
And now we'll end combat. So what do you guys want to do? You have Oaken kind of unconscious still.
Stabilize
Dying.
Oaken.
Stabilize the big guy.
Okay.
I cast Spare the Dying. I reach over and touch him.
Okay. And so he stabilized. Does he get the 10 hit points, or do those expire from at this point?
I think those expire when combat ends.
Yeah, it's just I think a minute.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he does get 10 hit points. Do I roll
It
that
only
again,
lasts-
or does that 9
It
stay
only
the
lasts a
same?
minute.
Oh, shoot. Not me. Not me.
Oh, it only lasts a minute. Okay. So
Yeah.
the 10 hit, but yeah, the 10 hit points would only last a little bit longer. You have to do something more permanent to stabilize him. Well, you've stabilized him, but they get his hit points back. He needs some other help.
I give him my healing potion out of my package.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm going to drop. Oh, I dropped it.
Is it just a standard healing potion?
Yep, potion healing.
So go ahead and roll for how much you get out of it.
Six.
Okay. So 6 hit points back for Oaken. And just so you know, you are in the city, so you do not get the benefit of a long rest for insta healing. But you can do a short rest and still use hit dice.
Okay.
Assuming you guys want to hang out in this part of town. Rather seedy looking.
I think we keep moving.
Yeah, we just keep moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
And don't roll a 1.
Well, I only need you to roll once. So
Try not to.
Thank goodness.
so let me just turn this off for now. Everything is intentionally black for our viewers. So you as a party, you guys get to, and let me, After a period of time, you come upon this gate. This is what appears to be Shepherd's Gate. There are, let me put some creatures in here. I'll put you guys in first. And then let me add some.
Did we take that short rest?
Before we left, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but not after the fight. Gotcha.
Not after the fight.
Let's see here. Okay, and let me make these all visible and put them everywhere. So, let me zoom in really quick. Put these in their right spots. Okay, you guys notice Ansem standing here next to his sister, Petra, and talking to a very large person with a commanding presence, as you see other people along this gated area. Okay, and so this is kind of will lay things out. So you guys get to what is, is the Shepherd's Gate from the map that you found, Crimson, a couple episodes ago. You're able to follow that here. You do see Anson and his sister, Petra, as well as seeing some other large man that they're talking to. Anson looks over and notices you guys in the wagon, and he quickly goes over to you guys. He doesn't bring his sister along. He's like, "Oh, I see my sister's out, thanks to you. Thank you so much. 1 second." And then he reaches into his backpack and he kind of hands you guys each a cloth bag. And you can hear it jingling. He goes, "This is between us, right?"
Of course.
Between friends.
He goes, "Thank you. Sorry I couldn't be in town. Urgent matter came up. My sister found some very startling information, and we're trying to figure out what to do about it. Would you like to come over? I'll speak about you to our commander, Lord Commander Elias Drexel, the leader of the Hooded Lanterns. He's here personally. I'd like to introduce you to him, because given that you saved my sister. But let's keep the money thing to the side between us, please."
Of course.
So he walks you guys over.
Is it 200?
200 gold pieces in the bag. Or you guys can make it, if you want platinum pieces, if you want to have less to carry, either way. But the equivalent of 200 gold pieces. I'm not keeping track of encumbrance as far as the weight of coins, so don't worry about that. Unless you have 500,000 coins, then I might. So yeah, he leads you over to Lord Commander Elias, who looks like that. I'll bring up his picture. Let's see. Let's view it. Put on there. That's what he looks like.
Lord Handlebar. I am Sebastian. It's nice to meet you.
Nice mustache. Sebastian's envious.
Sebastian can't grow facial hair.
And he looks to Anson and goes, "Who are your friends?" And Anson, and you immediately see Petra says something. "Oh, my friends! You made it here. How did? I'm glad you came back. Thank you for saving me."
I toss her little beaded bracelet.
She's like, "Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you for how should I put this? Making my brother aware of my predicament. And then she's kind of glancing over at the commander briefly. And then the commander looks at Petra and then looks at the group and goes, You were the ones that saved her?
We were, yes.
He goes,
Who else was there to save her?
he goes, well, I'd like to thank you. I'm Lord Commander Elias Drexel. I'm in charge of the Hooded Lanterns, and our mission is to bring order back to this city. And an important matter's come up. And then he looks at Petra and Anson says, "Do you think they might be able to do it?" Is what he asked them. And Anson is kind of like, well, I mean, they followed through on what I asked, but Petra saw them in action. And Petra looks, he goes, yeah, they might be able to do it. And the commander looks at you, goes, we have, would you be interested in doing something for the Hood Lanterns? We can offer ways to pay you for it, but right now we're kind of short. We have a dangerous assignment that we're kind of short-staffed for. We're looking for somebody that would confirm it. We are trying to keep all access ways into the city under our control as much as possible, and we're just made aware that there may have been a tunnel to get from the outer city to the inner city from a place called the Black Ivory Inn. Have you heard of such a place?
A tunnel?
We have.
Black Ivory Inn.
Well, that
Never heard
sounds
of
very
place.
confusing.
Never
Sounds
heard
like
of
somewhere we need to go. I think we can.
We have a. So what I need to know is if this Black Ivory Inn still exists. Can you look for it? And if you so, can you see if there is? We were told the tunnel is in the basement. Can you confirm that tunnel's there? If it is, please do not go there by yourself. From what I understand, the creatures in the inner city are so dangerous that it is basically death if you go down there unescorted by more members of the Hooded Lanterns. But all we need to know is confirm that this Ivory Tower Inn Black Tower Inn still exists, and that it actually does have this tunnel in the basement. If you do this, if you can do this, we'll be gladly able to pay you. Matter of fact, right now, just to show you my honesty, I'm going to give you, and then he writes this letter. And basically the letter is given to you as a party, and it says, please provide this party with basically the equivalent of 1,000 gold pieces worth of equipment from their armory. And you can do, and that's yours to keep. Whatever you take, you can keep. So if you guys you want to upgrade your armor, upgrade your weapons, we have no magic here for that purposes, but we definitely can give you upgrades to your armor, weapons, anything else that might prove useful to you.
And do you have a medic on hand for my big friend over here?
Yes. I need to find some better armor and some healing.
Healing. We have healers. And so Drexel falls, and I'll just change this one. Let me just change the token really quick. Let me get, let me find a suitable token. This will work. A healer comes over. And Drexel said, please heal this man. And so he comes over next to Oaken, and pulls a little vial out of her pocket. They ask you to drink it.
Does Oaken would like to do a medicine check because he doesn't just drink what he doesn't know.
Okay, 1 second.
That makes one of us.
Mm.
And it looks similar to the potion that the man in the caravan, Alban, was offering to trade you for, which he had identified as a potion of greater healing.
Okay. I guess Oka's kind of familiar with the healing potion, so he's going to go ahead and drink it. So, so greater healing.
And you get 12 hit points back.
12? Okay.
From that. And then she puts her hands on you, and your remaining hit points are returned.
Awesome.
Casting some sort of spell. And then she turns around, Commander, your will is done. And she walks back.
That was very kind.
So, will you take this mission for us? Oh, one more thing. Let me give you this. He gives you another sheet of paper, which authorizes you as a hired entity for the Hood and Lanterns under his authority. So if any other Hood and Lanterns run into you, please present this to them, and they'll leave you alone and possibly even aid you if necessary.
I think this is something we can investigate. We are certainly capable of looking in a basement.
I will take his paper and say, this will be sufficient. We may run your errand.
Okay.
Oaken says thank you, and he will do whatever the party tells him to.
Okay.
I'd say let's do it.
Always poking around strange holes.
And this one will give us some armor and weapon upgrades as well, which will be nice.
And you can if you want, you can get horses with that money too. If you want to travel faster into the city, although faster tends to be noisier, so there's pros and cons to that.
Oh, we need to leave y'all with the cart and horsey we borrowed.
Yes.
Oh, it looked familiar. I'll have to have a discussion with our guards about handing out lantern stuff.
Oh, do not worry.
I've been in
We
time.
manipulated them into giving the wagon and horses to us under false pretense. But it is returned now, so there should be no problem, right? No harm, no foul.
No. And then she asked one of the ladies to take the horse and cart and bring it back on the other side of the gate.
The guards you had were young. They had some things to clean up as well before we left.
Okay.
We may have
Sebastian.
slightly taken advantage of them.
So right now it's about midnight. That's what we said. You are still in the city, so you're not able to do a long rest. At least get the advantage of it.
A short rest might be in order, though, before we go out looking for a...
You can do
A
a short
basement.
rest, and you guys can we can cue off the Pretty Woman shopping montage if you want, and you guys can load up on what you want as long as someone's keeping track of how much money is being spent.
Okay.
Let's see.
And maybe type what you buy in the message field down here, so we can keep track of it.
I want better armor
Same.
and boots of elven kind.
They don't have magic items. You can get better armor and better weapons. So, yeah, just pick what you want and put it down in the message thing to share with the gold amount next to it.
I don't see the list that we get to choose from.
Just go to your equipment and hit add.
Okay.
Anything
just
that's
do
not
it that way.
magical, yeah, just as long as it's not magical, standard. So, matter of fact, if you go to add, let me look at your sheet just to point you to it.
You consider adamantine magical?
I would consider it magical. Yes, it's rare enough.
Okay.
Um,
Rare enough.
So yeah, if you go to the equipment part of your character sheet and you do add, matter of fact, what I would say is, if you look up default at the top, it says weapons table, armor table. So for weapons and armor, just get it from anything that shows up under weapons table or armor table. Those are all non-magical. For things that are not, if you want like a horse or something like that, draft horse or whatever, you'll know whether it's, if it has anything, if it says rare, very rare, anything, wondrous item, it's magical. So feel free, whatever you add, they'll share it with us in the message field as well, so that our audience knows what we're buying to get some money.
Mm-hmm.
How much is our limit again?
You have 1,000 gold pieces for all of you.
The whole
For
party.
all of us.
Not each.
Okay.
So you guys are getting ready to load up on plate armor. Yeah, you might. It only goes so far.
What about healing potions?
No, just the regular equipment.
You see Torres just look at everyone. Spend as you will. I feel like I have an upper hand compared to the rest of you.
Okay.
Did that show up on the list?
I see added splint armor to Igra.
Yep.
I don't see regular breastplate. Oh, here we go. Armor
Your
table.
medium armor,
Never mind.
One on the top. That's
I see
400
it.
gold
I
pieces.
see it.
So you're 80.
Oh my gosh.
You're taking 40% of the kitty.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You can. You just have to be accountable to your teammates.
Let's put it this way. I spend that 200 gold and I get my AC up to 19, and I think that might be useful.
Yeah, I think I'm going to at least get some studded leather armor, and that's only 45 gold.
You could have mine. It's not going to fit.
Yeah, I'll get my own. It's only 45.
Fair enough.
So we got 45, 200 for Kigra. So we're at 245 spent. Yep, 700.
I added also splint armor too.
Okay, so that's 440. So you've got another 555 to go. And you don't have to spend. Again, you're not getting cash, so it's they're authorizing to give you stuff of that value. So there's no reason to not spend it all.
Leftovers aren't helpful.
Yeah.
Mm.
And any other equipment you need too. So if you want like climbing gear or things like that, as long as it's not magical, you can buy it.
I'll get some rope.
Can I buy a pistol? I'm just kidding.
It's probably in the list.
Start shooting everybody.
It probably is in the list, isn't it not? Yep.
Oaken's gonna go ahead and get Scale Mail and Morningstar,
Okay.
and he's gonna equip the Scale Mail.
Okay. Scale mail is 50. You said a morning star on top of it? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's another 15. Okay, so you're at let's see. So you have like 500 some to go. Yeah, 5 no, 490 to go.
I'm gonna do this. 10 glass bottles.
Okay.
And I'm gonna add a shield too for 10.
Okay. So that's 20 glass bottles. And the shield is another 10 gold pieces, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Wow, when I cast shield, I'll have an AC of 21. That's just insane.
Can I have additional 20 gold pieces?
You want one of somebody else to give you 20 gold pieces?
No, I just meant from the kitty. Are there 20 gold pieces for me to have?
Plenty. It's up to you. What the party says is okay or not, but yeah, you have the ability to spend another 20. So you have 540. Have you spent? You have 460 left. Oh, I see a glaive, which is the 20, right?
Indeed.
Okay. Okay. Unless we're going by.
So right now I'm carrying a pair of battle axes and a glaive.
Anything else that you want, Sebastian or Torath?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Well,
Nothing else.
If you have,
I'm gonna pick up. I can't really use it yet, but I think I'll be able to use it maybe in the future. A longbow.
okay. How much is that?
That's 50.
Okay. That leaves you with 390 left.
How much? 190?
390 left.
390. You know what? I might see about switching my melee weapon.
Get yourself a crossbow.
Shoot 120 feet.
Yeah, no muskets either, by the way.
Nah, I'll just stick with what I got. It's either that or put my shield on my back and get 2 machetes and just carry 2 machetes around because they're 1d6 slashing and I've got light.
Okay.
You know what? I want to get 2 machetes if I can. They cost 10 gold each. Does anybody have any issues?
Nope, I'm fine. with it.
Go right ahead.
Oh wait, you know what?
I guess it's use it or lose it kind of thing.
All of the stuff listed in the weapons table for me is tailored to my character, correct? So it's not going to show me something that I can't use.
Not for
No.
everybody. No matter what you.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks at, if you look at your character, it'll tell you what weapons you're capable of. So as long as you can handle simple melee weapons, any of those things you can handle.
Okay. I'm going to take 2 rapiers then.
Okay.
Let me add those.
Because yeah, you have what do you have?
Martial lance.
Martial weapons and simple weapons.
So I'm gonna add 2. I'm gonna put my shield on my back.
Okay. Just carrying all these weapons around. By the way, you notice that everything you bought has some sort of marking of an L with the bottom part of the L is causing the cross and an H. So probably hooded. That looks like a symbol for hooded lantern. So they know that it's material from them. Okay. And we can also just, rather than you forcing you guys to buy everything to the last dime, if you come across something later on that you need, we can pull it magically out of that remaining 390.
Okay.
That works.
So, will one of you be able to keep track of that 390 for me? I'd appreciate it.
All right. 390.
I got it in my notes too.
On my character sheet, I'm not seeing whether I have the 2 weapon fighting or not, but I believe my character does, but it's not showing up.
You have 2 weapon fighting? Is that a class thing?
It's a.
You always have an off weapon.
Fine.
You can always do an off weapon, where one has your proficiency bonus and the other one doesn't, as long as they're light. Yeah, everyone has the ability to use a bonus action for an offhand weapon attack.
Okay. Did I choose the wrong weapons?
Well, no, rapier.
Oh my gosh.
So those will work well. You're not going to dual wield.
Okay. Rapier is finesse, actually.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rapier can be wielded with either strength or dexterity.
Yeah.
You have to take a shield out of your offhand though. So you.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you'd have to take.
That's what I'm doing, but the rapier is not light; it's finesse. So is it okay to swap them out with short swords?
Yeah, swap them out with short swords. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
That way you have the ability to use offhand attacks.
Okay, so
that might adjust the hit point total then. What's the delta between those? Price wise.
I don't know.
I'm checking.
Let's see. A short sword is 10 gold pieces and rapier is 25, so it's 15 gold piece difference. So if you're swapping it, you're swapping 50 for 20, so you have an extra 30 on top of that. So 390 plus 30, so 420.
420. Oh my gosh, my son has activated his rage. Toddlers have multiple ones.
Okay. Okay. Anything else you want to grab now? Or on the way? Or think about it off as we, between episodes?
Yeah, I think I'm all good.
Okay.
I'm good too.
And
I'm all right.
He goes, he points on the map where we've heard the Black Ivory Inn is located, and it's where you guys on the map you see where it's located. That's the area that you guys will search at. And you're probably it's midnight. Well, by the time you guys are done talking and shopping, it's probably like 2 in the morning. So if you guys want to, I mean, you can sleep until the morning. You're just not going to get a long rest benefit, but you can definitely get a short rest benefit if you wish to.
I'll take the short rest benefit.
Okay.
Short rest it is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, another nat 1. On a short rest.
And I didn't say anything this time. Okay.
I'm gonna spend the time to bond with my weapon and cast Find Familiar.
Okay. What kind of familiar do you have?
I have a small raven.
Okay. Do you know how to add it to your character sheet as a companion animal?
I do.
Okay, good.
And have.
And we can always pop them back in and out, or her. I'm not sure if the male or female familiar. Or they. Okay. And, oh, by the way, what did you guys do with the draft horse that you brought to Emberwood? Did you leave it behind in Emberwood?
She gave it
We
to
gave it
her.
to Petra.
Yeah, we gotta check with Petra.
That's right. Okay. Sounds good. Just want to make sure I accounted for that animal as opposed to being abandoned in the city, eaten by delirium dregs.
Actually, Oaken will go talk to Petra about the horse and see how he's doing.
Okay. Yeah, Petra's like, the horse is fine. He seems to be much stronger and much happier. So thank you.
Will he be able to stay here unless we need him,
By all
or
means,
will he be able to go ahead and
we'll take care of him.
be through?
Yeah, we will take care of him. Unless you want to take him with you. I'm not sure if you were planning on bringing your horse with you to the Black Ivory Inn.
I'm not sure. We'll check with the party and see if we're going to use another wagon or how far it is. But if we do end up using a wagon from you for this trip, we would like to have him added to that wagon.
Okay, sounds good.
You really love this horse, don't you?
When you pick something up,
Animals.
when you pick something up, you kind of become attached to it.
Marriage.
Okay. Let me add your horse back in here.
Wait, you become attached to something when you pick it up? And I glance over at Sebastian.
Yeah. I blush. I look over at Kikra. I'm wearing, some nice armor, kind of like hers.
There's
We are
horse-
twins,
horses up
no?
there.
Kira gets really wide-eyed and looks at you really warily.
I just kind of like raise my eyebrows up and down at her with a smile on my face. We are like twins.
What color does Sebastian wear for clothes?
Whatever color Kikra's wearing right now. Normally, actually, pretty bland stuff. Light browns, gray, like a commoner, more or less. Now, this is like the most fancy that he's looked, really.
Torres uses prestidigitation, and it makes it look like Sebastian is sweating profusely. Everywhere.
Sebastian's not even going to try to perceive where that's coming from. He just gets flustered. Oh, if you will excuse me.
Crimson
I
yells,
gotta
"Hey,
step away.
Sebastian, did you walk through like a rainstorm or something? It looks like all your stuff's a little damp."
Oh, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, it felt maybe like hot flash. I don't know.
Oaken would tell him to use moss. It will soak it up really well.
Oh, thank you. That is wonderful advice.
Make sure you don't show off too much. You don't want the spotlight to make you sweat more profusely.
Oh, so much pressure. Thank you, friends. What need one enemies for with friends like this? I love you guys.
Okay.
I look down at Crimson and I kind of lean over and I'm like, is he old enough for menopause?
I don't think that's the problem, but we can ask him later.
Okay. It's something my mom used to talk about a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have to
Sebastian.
worry about that.
You see him shake his hair out. He was all, you cannot have such beautiful hair with low testosterone levels.
He's still really pale, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know if anything's gonna fix that. We'll get him
Humans
into
don't
the
really-
sun later after this.
Humans tend not
There's
to
nothing. There's nothing wrong with having a little pasty skin. It's easy for you to see me in dark. It's harder for me to hide from you, but there's nothing I can do. Like, for instance, I don't complain about you constantly hacking up the hairballs. I try to cover for you because you're my friend.
Hey, I'm helping you out here. But I do have to go take care of something, and Crimson's gonna go walk away and deal with the hairball away from the people then.
Okay. So what would you like to do? You had your short rest. You had your idle chit chat.
And we're like in the middle of the night still, right?
Yeah, it's probably like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
I
Hey
think we
guys,
would-
I know we are all tired, but we should maybe right now is the best time to strike when Anvil is hot. Perhaps these creatures will be asleep or away, doing something else. Maybe we give advantage to ourselves trying to sneak in middle night.
Hey, but
I
it's
thought you
dark
could
out
do
there. Are you
Santa
able to
Claus.
see? Able to see in the dark or something? Last time you had some trouble.
Oh yeah.
Talking again.
I have been having little headache. My eyes hurt. But for some reason, the moon seems bright to me tonight. I don't know. But so far, I haven't had to use my torch.
That's quite interesting.
Also,
Then I
isn't it a
think-
new moon?
What?
Just a moon joke, sorry.
I think then if we're able to travel without light, maybe we do head out a bit early and try to avoid creatures who can't see who might be trying to find us.
Okay.
Oaken will ask, how should we travel? How far is this from here? Should we use a wagon again? Possibly go by foot?
Based on
I think we go by foot.
based on the map and where they tell you that they think that the inn is located from where you're at, it's probably at this time of night. You're probably about, and going at a slow speed as opposed to a rush speed. You're probably about 3 hours away.
You should go by foot. It's not to
I
alert
think we should
anyone.
go by foot.
That's fine.
Although, I'm at disadvantage for stealth checks.
Okay.
Agreed.
Okay.
Yep, same.
I just fluff my robes. You guys are just too heavy around these places, aren't you?
Okay. So you guys are walking there. You're not taking a wagon or a horse, right?
No, we're just gonna walk.
Okay. Well, then you're on your way. And Let's see how we doing. We got about another 15 minutes left of game time, which is perfect. I need everyone to roll d20 again, please.
No.
It's Keeger's turn.
Oh, yes, you all get through.
Whew.
So you guys come to a part of town that I'm going to kind of describe this for you. Let me just remove this current image here. You come to a part of town that definitely has seen a lot of damage. Almost every roof on the buildings that you're at has holes in it. Looks like from things crashing through them. There are big craters kind of around the streets and the sidewalks in the area you're at. It's very dilapidated and beat up, and very dark. Can I have you all make a perception check, please?
Perception.
Here we go. We're back to down in the downs.
So most of you are kind of like, Oaken, you, off in the distance, you could have swore you see like a light coming through a window. And the window is between two homes, kind of at the end of a street. It's very small from your perspective, but you see something that is a light. Crimson, you and actually Sebastian hear what sounds like piano music off in the distance.
Oaken's gonna say, it looks like somebody might be here. Somebody
And
looks like they
Sebastian-
might be home.
It sounds like someone might be playing a piano or something. If you want to get up there and do some more singing, might be able to put
Yes,
on
I
a show.
hear that. You hear that too with your feline ears?
I do. I think we might want to be a little cautious as we approach it, though.
Agreed. It's very odd to be playing piano in torn up area of town like this at this hour.
How'd they get a piano here?
It was probably here to begin with.
More importantly is who's playing this piano.
So as you start walking in the direction of the music and the light, you encounter a building. Unlike any building around it, it almost looks like it's been entirely untouched by the calamity around it. And you can see lights coming out of the windows with music playing, and it sounds like voices are chatting from within.
I am immediately.
Sorry. I think we have found government building people.
I think we found an illusion.
It's not a real illusion.
So what would you like to do? You guys are probably sitting
I don't wanna-
about 20 to 30 feet away from this building. Let me kind of bring up a map.
I'm gonna huck a rock at it.
Let's see. Where is the map?
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's like a magical illusion thing, maybe, or what it might be.
So you're on the street right about, I'm going to say you're here. Let me put you on the map that can you guys see the map?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
This is a two-story
Yes.
building. You see on the second level, there seems to be a deck kind of going around, wrapping around the building. And then from where you're at, you can see the front entryway here. Now, obviously, you guys, because of the map, you don't see it, even though it's not you guys. You as players can see it. The characters can't see the doors on the backside of the place from where you're at. So yeah, and
Can I walk around the building? Because I don't believe it's really there, or at
Yeah.
least
where,
it's
tell me,
fairly real.
take your character where you want to move them, and I'll tell you what you see when you get there. Okay, so you walk to the end of the street there. You do see that there's a few other entryways in the back of the building. But you continue to see the sound and the music and the pianos playing. And you hear people chatting. It seems like people are having a good time in there.
I'd like to sneak up to like a window and kind of look in.
Okay, where would you like to sneak in?
If I go to like, is this like a window kind of over in this area?
Yeah, these are windows here where it's thinner. So yeah, that'd be a window there.
Okay.
There'd be the double.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Double door here. These are windows.
Cool. I'd like to just kind of peer in, try to sneakily peer in.
Okay. Let me light this up and show you what you see. One second here. Sure. Okay, and let me. You see a room full of people.
Fireball.
No.
And oh, one more that I forgot.
Are there any like unique features or like distinctive things like clothing about these people? Or are this just like random like people who are just here?
Give me 1 second here as I put the wrong thing in there. That's the one I wanted. And can I get a perception check from you, Crimson, as you're looking through the window?
16.
Okay. You notice in this spot here, you see another tabaxi. First time you've seen another one sitting at the bar. It's hard to tell. It's kind of hunched over, so you can't, like a hood over its head. Looks like it may have been drinking too much, but you can definitely see the signs of a tabaxi from the arms and the hair and the arms. You see that there is a person over here, a beautiful lady, young lady, who's playing the piano right now, and people are cheering her on. You see there's a man here who's close to the stage, kind of keeping an eye on the lady. And there's a lot of these people are just milling about. Some are drinking. There's a few servants, like this lady here, that are around. There's a lady behind the bar. And these look like commoners and maybe some nobles, along with some of the people that probably work around here.
I'm going in because I still don't believe it's all here.
Okay.
If I see Kira going in, I'm going to follow.
Yeah, I'm definitely following up.
I'll
Me too.
be hanging back, watching my friends go in.
Okay.
As I walk in, do you see this, Torres? The youth.
There's people here.
And
I don't like it.
as you walk in, Kigra and Crimson, people seem to recognize you. They see you come in and they look in your direction. And then they kind of look back to the piano player or to the bar or continuing the conversations they're having.
This is not natural. Can I roll insight?
Insight? or investigation?
Can I roll Arcana?
What are you looking to find out?
I'm still not like sure there's not something like these people seem way too chill to be in this city. I'm not convinced this isn't something that's like some weird magical effect that's either like I almost feel like trapping them in time or something.
Did you go? You said you were following Kigra in. Did you go in, or are you still outside?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going in. I'm behind Kigra.
Okay. Just,
Going in.
yeah, you just move yourself to wherever you're going to be. So you're in, Sebastian, you're in, Kigra, you're in, Torres, you're still hanging outside, right?
Yeah, looking at Torres, they're still right outside.
Okay. Oaken, what are you doing?
I'm waiting for the doorway to clear so that way I can walk in, but I'm still outside the door.
Okay. Your intention is to go in as soon as your teammates decide to actually go on in.
Mhm.
Okay, got it. Okay. So,
I reach around this lady to her drink and I taste it. I want to see if it tastes like real.
So you're gonna order a drink, or you're drinking somebody else's drink?
Oh no, I'm picking up somebody else's drink. I haven't decided she's a real person yet. So.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Well, you drink it. It tastes like whiskey. Tastes like really good whiskey.
Bleh.
Guys, this is not natural.
Guys,
The reason why I wanted to roll the insight was I wanted to get a feel for the people, like what they're based off of their body language, expressions, what kind of mood are they in. You said that they looked at us like they knew us.
Well, they didn't look like you. Like
I
they
just-
knew you. They looked like you. Oh, so new people are entering the building. Kind of like, you know.
Oh, okay.
You kind of look and see. Oh, somebody came in the door again. Another person came in the door.
Do they look like they're under the influence of magic?
Well, go ahead. Roll an Arcana check.
I got a 16 on that.
Too.
They seem to be having a good time. They're having. You can hear snippets and pieces of various conversations that are definitely different. So they're not repeating stuff. Obviously, you guys all getting kind of a weird vibe just for the fact that this place seems to be undamaged in the middle of the
I
night
rolled a net
and
20
very
on
busy.
my
Very busy for 3 in the morning. And the lady is still banging on the piano over there.
So when the doorway finally clears, Oaken's going to walk in,
Okay.
and he's just going to look up and wave at everybody.
And they
Do I
kind
see anything out of the ordinary with a net 20 on my Arcana, or no? Nothing.
just
Nothing new.
the same thing. It's like everything looks ordinary, but it just seems out of place. Is the kind of the feeling.
Like
you
too
get.
ordinary.
It seems like a very busy pub, but it seems very, very too busy for 3 in the morning. So.
And you know, this city.
Yep.
Does everybody look like? Does anybody look like they're wearing?
And I need to step away for
Really
one
good
quick second.
lighting?
I'm sorry. I need to step away for one quick second. I'll be right back.
This just feels weird.
I don't like it.
I want to see
I'm
what happens
waiting
when
for him
two
to be
cats
like,
that
roll
don't know each
initiative.
other meet each other.
Everyone attacks you.
But you guys walked in.
There's
Like,
windows to jump through.
Here.
Yeah, I was going to say,
You
it
can
would,
jump
be
through
like,
the
it would
window.
be like 5 o'clock in the morning right now. Because it was
Yeah,
2
it-
o'clock when we got done. It was 3 hours to get here. So it's like 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, it's like
Playing piano? Don't trust it.
yeah, no, none of this is good. I don't.
And nobody reacted how they usually do to a bugbear.
Me.
Is that internalized racism from a bugbear?
You're expecting it.
Hey, every time it's happened now, it's either you got scared or you defecated yourself.
Yeah, nobody
Poop.
better than I left.
I'm sorry, I'm back. Anything of note I missed?
Nope.
No, we were just scheming against you.
Oh, by the way, the one thing you do all notice is you do see the name of the establishment on the outside, the Black Ivory Inn.
As far as just looking outside, just looking from the inside out.
Okay, and you see your friends are in there. Everything still looks, kind of dilapidated outside, but it looks like people are laughing. People are chatting. The lady is playing the piano, really vigorously. She seems to be really into it. The waiters and waitresses are walking around, handing out drinks, handing out food. And every once in a while, you see somebody like come out of the kitchen and pop in, and then go back into what's the kitchen area with they had food. They brought out food. They brought back in empty trays.
I'm gonna make my way over to the other tabaxi.
Okay.
I'm gonna push the lady whose drink I stole off the seat and sit down.
Okay.
I'm gonna finally walk in and stand next to Oaken.
Okay.
The person that gets pushed off, what is their reaction?
Wait, whose reaction? Sorry.
The person Keeger just pushed off the stool.
She's like, how rude, but she's also kind of intimidated by Keeger's size.
And no one else is really like
Well, other people
doing anything about it.
This guy here kind of moves in that direction. He notices it, but he doesn't move too far. He just wants to see if everything's okay.
I'm checking out the pianist.
Okay.
Do I notice the guy coming towards me?
You see him, but then you see him stop. It doesn't seem like
Okay.
the person that got pushed off. They just felt you were rude, but they were also very intimidated by your size, so they kind of went off and chatted with their friend over here, saying, "Can you believe that? Just pushing people out of the way." And we are going to end the session here for this week.
Ooh.
So you guys are now inside what is called the Black Ivory Inn. It seems to be a hopping place right now at this particular time.
And we're looking for the basement.
And the one thing that you all notice as we part tonight is that people are wearing clothes that are kind of out of style.
That's what I asked if they were all wearing retro clothes for.
No, I mean little things, not in general, but you might see them. How do I put it this way? A different type of hat that you don't see that often, or a different type of dress. Not you do see it. It's just funny to see so many people. Usually it's onesie twosies that might have older clothes, but have everybody in this place kind of have a little bit of older clothes that seems a little unusual.
Are all these before we go, are all these like clothes that we're seeing that are like out of style, are they all like out of style to the same time? Like, I don't know, 15 or so years ago?
They definitely appear older, at least 10 years older, maybe longer. And
Maybe longer than 10 years. Like,
and
from the time of the meteor
the
strikes.
last cliffhanger is for Crimson. The tabaxi you come across starts to look very familiar to you. And we will end the session on that.
Oh, that's nice.
So, for all those that have been watching, again, thank you for watching The Shattered Balance. Again, I'm with the Initiative League. We run games on Saturdays, on Sundays, and on Tuesdays, where I run it. We have a game called The Contract, which is on Saturdays. I'm also a player in that one. There's a campaign called The Plague, which our other DM, John, runs, and then there's me running the Shattered Balance with our party that you see here today. We will continue next session with further exploration of the Black Ivory Inn, and the out-of-date clothing and the surprisingly familiar tabaxi that Crimson has run into.
Dun, dun, dun.
And so until then, everyone have a great holiday coming up. Stay safe. I know the weather across the country is a little weird right now, so for anyone watching as well, enjoy time with friends and family, and we'll pick up in the next session. So for everyone else, thank you very much, and I'm going to we'll shut down the stream.